This is Reba Nance, and I'm the Director of Law Practice and Risk Management for the Colorado Bar Association. Today's tip is how to protect yourself from suspicious emails. Opening suspicious emails can be dangerous, of course. Most of us know that. It used to be safe as long as you didn't click on any file with an exe extension, meaning it was an executable file. Now, though, the bad guys are much more sophisticated. There are, however, a couple of simple things you can do to protect yourself. Ideally, the safest way to view email messages is in plain text, not HTML. But the problem is plain text is just that. It's plain text, just words. Most people prefer viewing emails in HTML because it gives you the option of the colors and different fonts and formatting and pictures and clickable links. The most common way to get into trouble with emails is to open a suspicious email and then click on links or attachments or images. Now, even if you're careful, this can happen inadvertently if you have your reading pane option activated in Outlook. Let me show you what that is and where it is and how to turn it off. In order to turn off the reading pane option, and mine is turned off by the way, is to come over here and choose which folder you want to turn off the reading pane. Now you can see on the left hand side here I've got my inbox highlighted, and this is my inbox. So to turn the reading pane off, come up here and click on View, and then come over here and click on Reading Pane. Now I've got mine turned off, so let me turn it on and you can see what it is. Typically it's turned on by default, so your Outlook email may have it already turned on. So let me click on right here, and you can see that it has the actual text. It's got the email highlighted, and I can come down here and I can actually read this. Now that makes it obviously really convenient because you can take a look at an email, quickly decide if you want to delete it or not. But the problem is, as you're moving your mouse around, you may click on a link or an attachment or an image and bad things could happen. So I recommend that you turn that reading pane off. So come up here, I'm going to turn it off, and it's now turned off. So that makes it really easy. Obviously, the simplest thing to do is to simply not open a suspicious email. Now I've got one here that says Mary. This is obviously a suspicious email. Chances are this doesn't have any legitimate reason to be in there, but some emails, as you know, you're just not sure. You know, it could be legitimate, but then again, it might not be. So one thing is, if you see something like this, is to go ahead and highlight it here, and you can click Shift and Delete at the same time. And if you click Shift and Delete at the same time, you permanently delete this. I'm going to go ahead and say yes. What does that mean? It means that normally when you delete an email, it goes into your deleted folder, as it is over here. But what this does is it bypasses the deleted folder, so if it's a suspicious email, you don't ever want to see that email again. Whereas if you put it in the deleted folder and you pulled up deleted, again you might inadvertently click on it. So that's one way. Now suppose I looked at one though and wasn't sure if it was legitimate or not. So one thing that I can do is to simply hover my cursor over this email. I can right click and I can click on Quick Print. I do that and you can see it says it's now printing it. That way I haven't opened the email, therefore I haven't inadvertently clicked on anything. And I can now go out to my printer, pick up that email and read the entire text of it and see if it's something that I want to keep or not. So that's today's tip. Knowing these tips can help keep you a little safer when you use email.